Hello, Witchfolk. Welcome to our coven. We are angels on broomsticks. We're a mother-daughter duo. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Evangeline, and here on this channel we see makeup as something that is fun, creative, a little bit magical, and for everybody. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely think about hitting that subscribe button. So today we've got another palette.
Another palette.
I've started to realize we are very palette focused.
We love the palettes. And it's Pride Month, so this is a good palette to have. It's Lunar Beauty. We always wanted to try Lunar Beauty. It's Manny MUA. And this one is the Life's a Drag Facelift palette. So it's a revamp of his older palette. And it looks like this. There you go.
This is probably a great palette for someone new to makeup because you have a rainbow and then you got a neutral.
It's also
an interesting combo.
Reminiscent of, do you guys remember, if anyone remembers last year, or if you can remember the fog? Remember when Raw Beauty Christie came out with a thing with pure cosmetics?
Oh yeah.
And one side was color and the other side was neutral. Reminds me of that.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's the thing, too much makeup.
There's not too much.
We
discussed this.
But there is too much, but there isn't too much.
There's something for everybody in this world.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think it's cute. I like it because we were kind of swatching and we came up with some cute combos.
Yeah.
These things are toppers, I think. And then the rest are all matte, and that's hard to find.
I'm excited to try the formula because I've never tried Lunar Beauty formula. They have some witchy themed palettes. This one that's a spell book kind of or something.
Something was out of stock. We don't like palettes with people's faces on, even though he's cute. We don't like it. Don't like it either.
We're going to show you the other Lunar Beauty palette we got at the end, which we'll be using in our very special summer episode coming up, but we'll save that for the end.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to do eyes first. We already have foundation on and all that. We're just going to go in with the eyes.
Eyes.
Here's the thing for me about a rainbow palette. I get slightly overwhelmed. I'm I don't know the color combos.
I think this, I'm going to just say something. This neutral part has this cutest pink. Yeah, that's a ballet pink. I'm going to start with that with a fluffy brush and just put it, by my crease.
Diva is the pink one. I'm going to go in with Hunty, which is a neutral, just to start laying out a base. So I'm just going to take this smaller but fluffier brush and lay down some depth in the crease with this neutral shade.
So I'm going to deepen it up or brighten it up with the bright pink called Kai Kai on the sides of my eyes. Yes.
Do you like a rainbow palette?
I love rainbow palette.
You like a rainbow anything. You like a rainbow outfit, a scarf. I hate a rainbow scarf. I hate it.
What do you mean a rainbow scarf?
I don't like rainbow as a color combination.
I do.
I don't know why.
Because I'm a 70s child. It was very 70s to like rainbows.
I think I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line too.
And you get a clean, fluffy brush to blend.
Do you know much about Manny MUA? Is that his name?
I had nothing.
No, we know nothing, Jon Snow.
He's cute.
I think he's a witch.
I think so too. I like him. I don't know anything about him, but I like him. I'm going to use the orange. I just want to see.
I'm going to deepen up with Mug. Slightly darker chocolatey brown.
My orange color is called Correct, and I'm using an orange brush. Ooh, yes, please.
So I'm starting to try and do my eyebrows the actual shade they are, instead of darkening them to an auburn, which they are not. And I think I don't know, blonde eyebrows, they're barely there.
I actually use blonde eyebrow.
Yeah? What do you think? Are my eyebrows... Maybe I'm missing mascara, so everything to me just... Before the mascara goes on, it looks washed out and weird.
Oh, I'm loving this. These are actually neon. And I've had problem finding neon. I think this is a neon orange.
Sickening is what I'm putting just to warm and blend. What does that mean? Sickening. Makes you look sick.
Gonna use a very precise brush, and I'm gonna try that blue.
Which blue?
This one.
Fishy.
Fishy?
Fishy.
It seems random, but
I'm gonna go in with Kiki. She's like a Tiffany blue.
oh, I love that color.
So I'm just packing Kiki on in the sort of mid to the inner corner.
I'm making a wing shape, I think. So I'm gonna use a flat brush. And I'm not worrying about the middle, so I'm gonna put like one of those shimmers in there. So it doesn't matter if it's messy right now. This better be one of those looks that come together in the end.
They always are.
That's one of the Instagram accounts we follow. Her biography says CEO of Trust the Process.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
I love
forgot
that.
who that is.
I wish I knew. I wish I could tell you guys.
We have so many amazing small Instagrammers on our that we follow.
It's a great space for sharing ideas and community.
I'm just taking Mug into the lower lash line. Feel like I want to integrate more colors, but I just don't know how. That's the problem with rainbow for me. It's just too much color.
I'm going to put Beat, which is a shimmer, with my finger in the center.
I might just take the Pure Black Shady and sort of deepen along the outer lash line and then probably blend it a little bit.
And with my little finger, I'm taking Full Fantasy, kind of chunky white shimmer in the center. Not the center. What is this?
The inner corner.
Why do I never remember what?
I don't know. I always say the center too.
Because it's the center of your face.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. So almost like a really messy wing, but don't worry because it's not a wing. Just bringing the black out, then going in to blend this outer part.
Okay, I don't know what to do with my lower lash. I'm going to use that pale pink on the neutral side. Diva. I'm going to just lay it in. Do you guys put highlight on your brow bone?
Sometimes. Yeah, let us know. Some people think that's kind of dated.
Yeah, but I heard it's coming back.
But it's
I always see
back.
everybody doing it now.
I think it's just when it's overdone. You have to make sure it's nice and blended, but you can't always tell because you can't see it in a way, you know? So, messy, then blend. I almost feel like this is like almost a drier formula, if that makes sense. Remember we were talking about how cream to powdery the Kaleidos is?
Yeah.
This one's got more of like a chalky.
Yeah, it's powdery.
Chalky powderiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that too. I agree.
Pros and cons, I would say, of that. It's like you could easily get a subtle wash of color.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
But sometimes building it up takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. I'm kind of coming out with a tie-dye effect. Oh, I'll just go with it.
Well, that's good. Pride, rainbow,
Hi.
you know.
I'm taking the middle shade in the color palette called Snatched. Okay, I'm using the black. What's the black called?
Shady.
And I'm going to just make a little sharper wing and then do that technique on the lower where it looks like it's a shadow of your eyelashes.
I'm just taking those lighter shades I was using earlier, Sickening and Hunty, just to help like blend this out more. I'm gonna take my foundation brush I used earlier just to clean up. There wasn't really fallout, but just to like start guiding the shadow up.
Yeah, I didn't find fallout, which is odd.
Yeah, that's true. I'm almost done, really. I feel like this is going to come together more with the mascara and the
Me
probably
too.
a lash.
I'm going to put a lash on, guys.
but I'm going to put one little
Why
shimmer.
are you laughing?
Because you always say you're going to put a lash on and then
you put my lash on.
Only the one time. But I'm going to take one shimmer, and that's Legendary, the gold. Put it here.
I don't want to overdo it. Okay, I think I'm done.
I think that's what I'm going to do for now, and see how that looks once the mascara goes on.
Me too.
I might need to just blend a little because of my little bit of a hood, just like crease and get in there, but that's the general shape. So let's go see if you get those lashes on. Okay, so lashes.
I did my lashes.
You used the Glamnetics, eh?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
I used the Vive half lashes, the natural lift ones, which I highly recommend. Just throwing that out there because I'm obsessed. They have a bronzer coming out, so I was thinking of getting it, and then we might do a full face video of Vive. So let us know in the comments down below if you'd like to see that, because I have like almost everything. And I'm almost out of my favorite powder bronzer, the Becca. It just smashed for no reason.
I'm using Becca right now.
The bronzer?
Yeah.
I really like that formula, but you can't rely on it because they're going out of business. And now I'm using a Vive blush.
My hair's getting so long, people. I miss Ian.
Your barber?
Yeah. Wonder what he looks like now. He must be an old man.
Recently, I had been using so much cream products, and it's summer and it was so hot here, so I'm like, you know what, I gotta put some powder on. And when I put it on the blush, I didn't even know what I was doing anymore. Like, I no longer knew how to apply powder blush. I made like big, weird, patchy streaks. It was so funny. It's very different.
And highlighter.
Oh, you got a Becca.
I have Becca highlighter.
So I'm using this gold Vive highlighter because I think it will go with the pop of gold in the inner corner.
I'm going to use the highlighter inner corner. Who's there?
Is that your papa? Oh no! Do you hear that?
Is it Papa?
I don't know.
Papa dum preach. Papa dum preach.
Lips. Thinking of using one of my Rare Beauties, but I don't know which one. I'm gonna go in with Inspire first.
I have a wine stain on my mouth.
Have you determined it's wine?
No. Oh, that's nice. I have a Rare Beauty as well.
Strengthen.
How do you see that? Wait till you get old.
I feel chalky. I need a spritz.
I don't feel I need one. I'm afraid of my lashes falling off.
They're magnetic.
So?
Okay, these are the finished looks.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts, comments, concerns?
I like
About the
yours.
palette.
I like that's so nice.
You think? Is
Yeah.
it Tiffany-esque?
It's Tiffany-esque.
Yours is very Pride.
Mine's
if you
very
went to
Pride.
Pride, that'd be the perfect look if we had Pride happening this
We don't this year.
which we
Not in
don't.
Toronto. But we can have Zoom Pride maybe.
Zoom Pride.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening for Pride.
Yeah. Well, we have this drive-in event I'm helping organize. It's a drive and drag. If you're in Toronto, definitely take a look at it.
When is that?
That's on July 2nd and 3rd, and it's a drive-in drag show. That's what we are able to do right now with our COVID
You should
restrictions.
link it down below.
Okay, I'll link it down below. If you're in Toronto, definitely check it out. Hey, maybe if you know me, I can hook you up with some tickets. No promises. Anyway, so my first sort of impressions on this palette
She's upside down.
is I'm not too sure about it. I think just personally for me, the color story, like, I don't like stick to one thing. It's not my thing. Like, I want you disagree. I like a neutral palette. You be neutral. Okay, rainbow palette. You be rainbow palette. I'm like, when they're together, I'm like, what am I doing? How am I supposed to make them together? I don't.
love it.
I'm not a big fan.
I like
of
it.
that. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you love rock these bright colors.
Yeah, and I like to temper bright colors.
That's
like
true.
on the daily, like if I put a bright couple colors, I like to make them then mute them up.
That's true. Gives you some inspo to
I
not
don't have
go.
to reach for my favorite mute up palette, which is Melt Mary Jane.
Oh, okay. I see. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. I did find them also like a little bit more chalkier than I would like. To be honest,
it looks like the one from Raw Beauty, Chrissy.
Does.
I can't.
It really
I don't
does.
own it. I went on a queue to buy it, but I never got in.
Yeah.
And then I just fuck that. I'm not ever doing that again. Oh, I did though. We do have something coming up. I did manage to get the Glam Light Michaela collab.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So that's coming. Yeah.
They had some beautiful swatches on Trend Mode for them.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. This is really pretty. Yeah. Tiffany green.
I think that's really pretty. I think your look is really nice.
Yeah.
I like doing like, sort of like something subtle, like in a wild palette.
Okay. Fair point. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm actually, though, very, very excited for this other Lunar Beauty palette, the Strawberry Dream. This is a cover. I like the cover alone.
Don't look at it.
Why?
Because we're going to show it when we do our
Midsummer. So we're doing a Midsummer Witches, Bitches, Martinis, and Makeup special sometime before Midsummer. If you haven't seen that movie,
you need to watch it.
You must.
Yes.
You'll laugh. You'll cry. You'll be horrified.
You'll have nightmares for the rest of your life.
My friend is going to kill me for saying that you'll laugh because she was horrified.
I was horrified.
Yeah.
And the kid next door watched it and laughed her way through it.
Yeah. But anyway, so let us know if you've seen Midsummer too, and get ready for that episode. And I think that's it for today. So definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay witchy, stay bitchy, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, witches.